Good morning, grade 3s, and I hope it's going very well on Tuesday. So let's open our books on page 8 and let's get started. Okay, so today we are going to do map work. So it's how to use a map. Okay, so if we look at this picture here, this is a picture of a map. Okay. And it asks here, what is this? So we already know this is a map. What do we use a map for? Why do we use maps? Why is it necessary to know how to read a map? Now, we use maps to know where to go. Let's say we want to go here and we are here. We know we can use a map. Then we can say, oh, okay, so all we have to do is we go down this street, then we turn right over there, and then we continue. When we get here, we have to turn left, and then we will get to our destination. So a map gives us directions to know where to go to. I know, like these days, back in the olden days, we used maps like big maps. When you wanted to go somewhere, you took out the map, you open it, and then you had to see, okay, I have to turn left here, right there. These days, all we do, very easy, we just go on Google Maps, we type in where we want to go, and they tell us exactly where to drive to. Okay. But there's different apps you can use as well. It's not only Google Maps. What's the other one that we can also use? There's a different one. I know iPhone has its own one and things like that, but it's very effective. Okay, so it's something that we do use. We just don't use the paper maps anymore. We just use an app that's on our phones. Okay, now draw the following on the map. So again, just read the instructions and you will know exactly what to do. Okay, so we are going to draw the library, the school, the clinic, the hospital, the police station, the shopping center. So you can add some extra streets. Okay, so you must now see the library. Which one will be the library? Okay, so what you are going to do is you are going to, if you want this to be the library, on top there, you are going to write library. If you want this one to be the school, then you write school. As long as each one has a place. And you can also fill in the street's name. If you want this street to be 2nd Street, then you write there 2nd. Oh, I forgot the C. 2nd Street. So you can create your own street names. This will be a different street. This will be a different street. Okay, so you can create your own street names and fill in which is where. Okay, so you can decide where the school should be, where the clinic should be, where the police station should be, and then you just write it on top or underneath the building. And also fill in street names. You can even use your own street name if you know your street name. Okay, page number 9. Okay, now for page number 9, you need page number 8. Okay, it's because it says here, use the map on the previous page to give your friends directions. So, question 1. The clinic to the police station. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to this page. Let's say this is your clinic. And this one is the police station. I'm just going to write there police. So you must give directions from the clinic to the police. So let's say we start here. So you're going to write a sentence saying you're going to go straight, then we must turn, then you turn left. That's why you need street names. Let's say this is Main Street. And this is, let's think, Red Street. Remember, you can give your own street names. So then you tell them, you're going to write in nice sentences. You're going to walk straight up on Main Street. Then at the first stop, you turn left. Let's just give this street a name. Left onto Green Street. As soon as you're on Green Street, you're going to turn right into Red Street. And then you'll find the police station in front of you on 2nd Street. Okay, so you must use the words left, right, and straight. Okay, if your clinic was here, then you give the directions from here. So that's why it's very important that you first draw all the names of each buildings and fill in street names for each street so that you know exactly. So this is another street and this is another street. Okay, and here's another street as well. So first draw the street names, then you know exactly how to guide them towards the place. Because question B, it says the school to the clinic. So this time you must start at the school and direct them using left, right, straight, and the street names to the clinic. So that's what you're going to do on this page. You're going to use the map and direct them to where they need to go to. Then the last page for today, page number 10. More numbers from 600 to 700. Okay, so we have done a similar page like this before. So you're going to write a number sentence and then the answer. Remember, this is a number sentence. Okay, remember the big blocks represents the hundreds. These taller blocks represent tens and the loose blocks represents the units. So that's why here's the example. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds. So the value is 600. 1, 2, 3. So it means 30 tens plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should actually be one more. They just made a mistake there. It should be 7 units. Therefore, it's 637. Okay, so do it hundreds, tens, and units. So first do it this way, then you add it all together to get your answer. Okay, and then you at the bottom write a number sentence and then the answer. Again, all you do is 600 plus 90 plus 8 is, and then you write the final answer. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. We will see you again tomorrow.